Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Gaming Night. This is a Halloween edition of awesome board games in my collection. I'm going to show you guys one of my board games in my collection. That's I have a lot of stuff for, and I'm going to show you some of the content, not everything. But I'm going to start with the smaller boxes of them all. And the game I'm talking about is Last Night on Earth. Last Night on Earth is a campy zombie board game where 1 to 2 players are going to take on the role of zombies and the other players are going to take on the role of the heroes. And every game is going to be randomly generated on the tiles. The heroes are going to be different every game. And you're going to have some kind of objective and a certain amount of time to complete the objective. And usually the heroes will lose if they run out of time or if 4 heroes are killed. Sometimes there's scenarios where you can have infinite amount of heroes and stuff like that. Plus you can make your own scenarios. The game's got a little bit of strategy, a lot of luck though, because when you're going into locations, all the items are in decks that you can get, so you're not always going to be 100% sure what you're going to get. When you're combat, you're going to be rolling dice. Zombies usually get 1 die. Heroes get 2 to 3, depending on bonuses and stuff they have. And on each turn, when the zombies attack, they roll 1 die. And then when the heroes defend or attack, they roll 2 dice, usually. And the only way the heroes can kill a zombie is if they roll a pair of numbers, and it has to be higher than the zombies. Zombies usually win on ties unless the scenario says otherwise or a specific item they have says otherwise. That's for close range combat. And so it's more likely that, you heroes will do. It's kind of zombies have a really great opportunity to damage you. So if they roll a 5 or a 6, they're almost guaranteed a hit. But the heroes can defend themselves if they roll at least one of the numbers matching that one or higher. So it's got a really good balance, but it really makes, like I said, the heroes are really weak and they're average. So the zombies, there's a whole bunch of them. So it's kind of simulating one of those zombie games where you do not want to confront zombies unless you really have to, but you sometimes have to on the objective. You might have to kill a few zombies to clear an area so you can accomplish the goals. But it makes for a lot of intense moments, a lot of cool thematic moments. I mean, if you like role playing and acting, hamming it up, this game's really great for that. It's really atmospheric. I really like the fact that the games vary, and then there's like stuff that the zombie players, you have a zombie deck that you can play and stuff like that. And some are play immediately, where you have to play them. Same with the heroes, if they draw cards, says play immediately, they do it. But the zombies characters got some really nasty cards. Like if certain situations come up, like if like certain people are in the same building, and you play that card and it'll do something, like it might make the one character just dramatically decide, get scared and run out the window or something like that, or it might cause a zombie to spawn or a hero to attack one of the other players. So there's a lot of stuff the zombie players can do. But as a zombie player, you don't want to hold back. If you hold back, the heroes are going to win. So you can play the game, as competition. One side, the zombies are, or you could DM it and kind of, pick how you want to play towards the heroes if you want to give the heroes a fighting chance. But if you really don't play your cards or do play the zombie characters like they're supposed to, the heroes are gonna just trample all over you, because the zombie cards are there to balance everything out. So of course the zombies are gonna have a better advantage because there's more of them, and it's how it usually goes in zombie movies and stuff too. So they really capture the thematic really good. So now that I talked about it, I'm going to show you some of the stuff here. I have this is the Survival of the Fittest expansion box. And this is where I have all the zombies. These are the basic zombies that you're going to get in the main set. So when you get the main set, you're just going to get these in different colors. and they're just basically different colors so that the players can differentiate when they're playing in groups. When you have two players playing a zombie player, you have your own amount. So those are the classic zombies. Then you have the Blood in the Forest expansion zombies, and these are the feral ones. I believe they're called feral. Yeah, feral, and they're more like the rotting corpses, and sometimes they have some nasty stuff that they can bring into it. And you got some tokens like the plane here. That's objective markers. And these are the red zombies that were, I believe, in the growing hunger. And usually these are like the plague carriers. Will have some kind of ability that will hose the players. They might have extra hit points and stuff like that. But every scenario they'll play differently. Then you got the really nasty ones from the Blood in the Forest ones. And these are the Chainsaw Behemoth ones. And these suckers will really wreak havoc with the heroes. I mean, these things, they're tough to put down. They got extra wound markers. They take 3 wounds and knock these suckers down. They got a red one. This one, I believe, was given to me as a promo. Because it doesn't show it comes with it, so it's a promo, I believe. So it's probably going to be like a special red one. Then you have all the heroes. I got some of paintings when I started my beginning of painting and stuff. I'm not that great at painting at the time, but I painted some of them just to differentiate them. But they're not the greatest paint jobs, but I painted them nonetheless. So those are all the heroes. There's tons of them. Tons of heroes. And then I think Survival of the Fittest expansion gives you barricades, tokens. Yeah, survival. You got barricades, and you got the sewer entrance, so you can actually go into the sewers. And it's a small section. And you have a lot of different tokens, like takeover tokens, lights out tokens. These do some stuff. This is, no hero may enter this building. A hero already here may not search. So it just basically, if they're overrun with zombies, certain scenarios will call for those. You got lights out. Any hero moving into a space of this building can't ends their movement, so they're thrown in the dark. And sometimes there's objectives that you can turn the light. You got to find a flashlight in order to go into those rooms to search. I mean, you can create your own cool scenarios with this game. So already you're just the main game. You can add a lot of creative stuff. This is the main box, which I combined it with the Blood of the Forest box, just so I can. This is the back of the main box. So I mean, so we're gonna open this bad boy up. So, like I said, I have everything in here. So I got everything kind of sorted out. I got stuff in here. These are like your special tokens, gas markers, and all that kind of stuff. The small barricade ones. This has got the zombie behemoth and the feral dead ones. The wound tokens. And I got all my stuff into these pill containers so that all that fits in this box. I mean, there's tons of tokens. And the boards are all are L-shaped boards with different buildings. And this one's unique items. Survival tactic ones. These are the grave ones where you can give zombies some weapons. Then this is zombie upgrades. You have the hero decks. And they got stuff like pistols you can find, to having a brilliant idea. So there's too many from the zombie deck. Blood in the Forest. All zombies in outdoor spaces roll an extra fight dice. So that kind of gives the idea of how these monsters go about. So I'm going to show you some of the tiles here. Then I'll show you the heroes and some of the heroes and scenarios, just to give you an idea. So yeah, you're gonna have like a whole bunch of these L-shaped tiles here. They're like, these are the forest ones. So I gotta get some. See, these are got a little bit messed up. I'm gonna see if I can get some L replace ones for the contacting them to get some replacement ones. So yeah, these are, and they're not double-sided or anything like that, but I know that one of the expansions gave you double-sided ones, I thought, at one point. But yeah, there's just so many of these tiles and buildings and stuff. And then there's the main entrance one that you hopefully I put this back in the right way to get everything back in here, because I had everything to where I can get everything back in here. I don't think I did. Nope. So I think a couple of them went upside down then. Yep. I think I was hiding that. Anyways. Alrighty, we'll have to figure out how I had it back in there. But yeah, I had it all to fit in there. It was crazy. Getting all the stuff to fit. Yeah. So, there's those. Oh wait, yeah, I did. Yeah, that's right how I had it, yeah. Set all the L-shaped ones. Okay. So yeah, you have tons of tokens. So, tons of boards. So these are the heroes you have from all. This is Billy the Sheriff's Son. These are all from all the expansions I have. So the main ones come with just a few. I'm not gonna go into details, but these are all the different. And they all play differently. These are the scenarios. There's just tons and tons and tons of scenarios that you can do. So yeah, there's just tons and tons of characters and things you can. I'm not gonna show you everything, but yeah, there's just tons of stuff that you can check out in this game. So anyways, that's Last Night on Earth Zombie, the awesome board game in my collection. Thanks for watching.